Are you ready with your classwork notebook in hand? Have you given today's date? Shall we move into today's session then? Okay. Here you can see here, read the conversation given below. You have to write it down in your classwork notebook now. Read the conversation given below. Customer is asking a question. Can I have a bottle of juice? To the shopkeeper. What is the reply of the shopkeeper? Sorry, we only have milk bottles. Customer, when will it be available? Shopkeeper, I can give it to you tomorrow. Thank you, then I'll get it tomorrow. This is the way the customer is replying. Take down the conversation. What is the conversation? Customer, can I have a bottle of juice? Shopkeeper, sorry, we only have milk bottles. Customer is again telling, when will it be available? The shopkeeper gives the response as, I can give it to you tomorrow. Customer is thanking, thank you, then I'll get it tomorrow. Read the conversation given below, and what you are going to do is, you are going to convert it into indirect speech now. What you are going to do? You are going to convert it into indirect speech. You know, direct and indirect speech. Now, when you write the answer for the question, how you will start writing it? Have you taken down the question? If you have not taken down the question, take down the question, then come to the answers. The customer asked the shopkeeper if he could have a bottle of juice. The shopkeeper replied, they only had milk bottles. The customer asked when that would be available. These are the answers. I am giving you the answer. If you feel like you can write your own answers, you can go with that. What is the answer for the first thing, first conversation, first dialogue? Transfers. The customer asked the shopkeeper if he could have a bottle of juice. The shopkeeper replied, they only had milk bottles. Take down, children, take it down in your notebook. The shopkeeper replied, they only had milk bottles. The customer asked when that would be available. Here the word which you can't see is that. When that would be available. Take it down in your notebook. Next, the answer for next two transfers is, the shopkeeper said that he could give that to him the next day. The shopkeeper said that he could give that to him the next day. The customer said that he would come the following day then. Can you see the text over here? Okay. Now, take down the text. These are the answers for the next two questions. The shopkeeper said that he would give that to him the next day. And what was the response of the customer? The customer said that he would come the following day then. Have you taken down the answers in your classwork notebook? Okay. Now, when we move to the next slide, have the question with you. Hope so. You would have written the question and you would have taken down the answer also. Now, what you are going to do is, do you want to change any words there in the answer, children? Do you feel like changing any words in the answer? Let us listen to the question and answer now. What is the question? Customer, can I have a bottle of juice? The customer is asking a question as, can I have a bottle of juice? What is the reply? That reply we will see to it later. We will see the reported speech of it. What we are going to see now? We are going to see the reported speech. Here it is in direct statement, direct speech. We are going to see the indirect speech of this. What will be the indirect speech? The customer asked the shopkeeper if he could have a bottle of juice. Do you feel like changing any words here, children? The customer asked the shopkeeper if he could have a bottle of juice. Do you feel like changing anything over here? Do you want to change any words over here? Think for a while. Okay, let us move to the next sentence then. Shopkeeper, sorry, we only have milk bottles. What is the reply of the shopkeeper? Shopkeeper told that we only have milk bottles. What is the indirect speech? The shopkeeper replied they only had milk bottles. Here, do you feel like changing any words? Okay. Let me see whether my answer and your answer is going to match now. I feel like changing the word. Instead of this replied, I would like to change the word as the shopkeeper apologized and said they only had milk bottles. Why I have added a word apologized over here? Since there is a word called sorry, I am mentioning a word called apologized. Am I clear? Since there is a word called sorry, I would like to replace this word replied with the word apologized and said. Will you make a note of it in your classwork notebook? If you too have the same thought like this, it is good, children. Okay. The shopkeeper, instead of the word replied, I am changing it here as the shopkeeper apologized and said they only had milk bottles. Are you noting down all these things? Here, when you write it in your classwork notebook, you should write it with pen. Okay. And this is like the grammar which I teach you in class. So, make a note of it in your classwork notebook with today's date and write it with a pen. When we move to the next sentence, what is the next question? When the shopkeeper is coming with the answer, we don't have juice, we have only milk bottles. What is the next question asked by the customer? When will it be available? What is the question? When will it be available? This is the question. When we write it in reported speech, how we write it? The customer asked when that would be available. Do you feel like changing any words over here? Okay. Instead of this word asked, you can write the customer wanted to know when that would be available. What would be available? When the juice bottle would be available. Are you clear with the statement? Instead of the word asked, draw a mark like this and you can change the word. The customer, instead of the word asked, you can write it. The customer wanted to know when that would be available. Do you have such a thought in your mind? Ma'am, this word can be changed like this. If you have such thought, you can write it down. Come to the next sentence now. Shopkeeper. What is the reply of the shopkeeper? I can give it to you tomorrow. This is the reply given by the shopkeeper. What the shopkeeper is saying? The shopkeeper said that he could give that to him the next day. Tomorrow should be written as the next day. This we have discussed in previous year class, how to convert the direct speech into indirect speech. Next, instead of this word said, you can say the shopkeeper assured or replied that he could give that to him the next day. Can you change the word like this or not? Yes, if you are going to change the words like this, the way you express things will be more clear. The way you wanted to express your thoughts will be more clear. Instead of often going with the words said, told, if you change the words like assured, replied, the sentence will look good. Next, the customer said that, thank you, then I'll get it tomorrow. What is the reply given by the customer? The customer said that he would come the following day then. Following day is tomorrow. Now, instead of this word said, we are going to replace. What we are going to replace? Instead of thank you, And instead of the word said, we are going to replace something. How it is being replaced? See, you can see it here. Here there is a word called thank you. So how you are replacing it? The customer thanked him and said that he would come the following day. Are you clear with the sentences, children? Okay. We are replacing some words, and what is that called as? Here, think of the word thank, and here you can see the word assured, replied. You can see these words. Make a note of it in your classwork notebook line by line so that you will get a clear understanding. When we make some changes, our sentence will look more better. When we convert into indirect speech, we always make use of the word said, told, replied, asked. What I am trying to tell you is, instead of making use of the same words, you can choose words like requested, ordered, advised, suggested, thanked, apologized. Okay. And question. You can make use of such words over there. Requested, ordered, advised, suggested, thanked, apologized, and questioned. When we convert direct speech into indirect speech, instead of making use of the verbs called said, told, replied, asked, you can make use of the verbs requested, ordered, advised, suggested, thanked, apologized, and questioned. And we all know that it is verbs. Okay. So, the topic which we are going to see today, reporting verbs. This is there in your textbook. 2 Roman is there, 2 exercise. Reporting verbs are used to report what someone said more accurately. Yes. Just note down this word accurately. You can take it down in your notebook. Reporting verbs are used to report what someone said more accurately. Here you can see, wait for a while, accurately, when it comes to the word like accurately, so you will have some intention in your minds. You know what is called intention. It is something like thoughts. If you feel like thanking, if you feel like questioning, giving suggestion, that is called intention. This more accurately, this word will stress your intention over there. Will stress your intention. What you feel in your mind, that will be stressed over there. Okay. Next. Next you can see here, and this sort of reporting verbs is used in the place of advice, order, and when you ask sorry, apology, request, suggestion, and questions. When you make use of all these reporting verbs, the sentence which you try to say will sound more good. Instead of making use of the same words like said, told, you can go with all these words: advice, order, apology, request, suggestion, and questions. In such cases, all this can be used. And what is the role of this reporting verbs? Finally, when we have a question like what is the role of this reporting verbs, these reporting verbs will help you to convey your thoughts clearly. It will bring out your intentions and emotions in a clear way so that your manner of speaking will be good. For example, if you say, I said sorry, instead of telling I said sorry, you can say, I apologized for it. I suggested my friend to do like this. I questioned my friend why he is doing that. So your manner of speaking will sound better when you use all these reporting verbs. I remarked their intentions. I remarked what they wanted to say. I mentioned it. Use those reporting verbs so that your sentence will be clear. Complete the exercise in page number 40. There are 2 exercises, and here I have given you a question. take down this question. You can pause and take down the question.